Damn, we had that shit one. We had 3-1. Three of these bitches won. Fucking loss. Mm-mm-mm.
Hi.
Um,
Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. A contest between conferences. Atlanta, where the Hawks take to their home floor. Here we are, Tim. A battle with two of the best defensive teams in the NBA. What's the key tonight?
Well, I think any team that can put together a run is going to be in good shape, because at that point, once you get a lead, you let your defense take over and maintain that cushion.
Young, good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Back to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Johnson outside.
oh,
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight.
Damn.
Home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
Outside, Porzingis. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young's shot is off. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Screen by Porzingis. Jokic with the steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Another miss by Jokic. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 6 points.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And there's 1:45 left here in the opening quarter. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
a pretty rare situation. Seems like they're in a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Now, here's Jokic. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. And Jokic gets it to go. 8 points for him.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
It's
Beat the
deflected.
ball.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Now, here is Young. Knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the three ball.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Here's Okongwu. It's hauled in by Jokic. To the inside. Johnson. Porzingis with the
You
block.
can block it.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his second bucket.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nuggets?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Out to the wing. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 5. Alexander Walker with the ball. Picked up by Brown. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Alexander Walker.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Shit.
Watson's shot is off. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Here's Watson. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's the Hawks' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Denver making a switch here. Here's Murray. Brown outside. Murray outside. Jokic with it. 8 points for him. That one misses. To the middle. Newell can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Hardaway for 3. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got 5.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr., primed to attack.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. Reza Shea has done a lot to quiet the doubters after being the #1 overall pick in 2024.
Well, in a draft without a lot of star power at the top, the Hawks took the kind of prototype wing you can't have too many of, and he has made good on that pick.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And Jokic drops them both. And last season, Tim, Paul Millsap retired. He was an all-star in each of his 4 years in Atlanta.
Well, he helped guide the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2015. That team overachieved through chemistry, and this group hopes to do the same thing.
Rebounded by the Hawks.
Oh, my God. I had to
Down low. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. Okongwu's now got his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Pickett. Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the middle. Shoots from 8. Jokic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Poked loose. Jokic with the steal. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance. Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Jokic high post. 12 points for him.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Can't do shit without that goddamn pick and roll, man.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
22. The Nuggets, 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the team.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That's his first foul. Inside. Here's Rizachet. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For three, Murray.
You about to fuck that up.
He's looking for Gordon and finds him. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. That's now 8 points for Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Pass to Jokic. Pocket 6. Some solid defense from Johnson. The Hawks trail. Here's Porzingis. The putback. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you, Kev.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Jokic.
I can see what Joker. Bad shape.
Now Brown. And another miss by Denver. Here's Daniels. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here are the Nuggets now. And last season's most improved player. And Tim, I know you like this guy, Dyson Daniels, a rising player.
Well, Kevin, he is an elite defender, already one of the best we have in this league, and he's just getting started.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Gotta watch dance cam, baby. It's 2K law. I lose.
And the Hawks with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Alexander Walker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
6 to shoot. Johnson in the corner. Hangs. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Jokic rising up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Brown. Murray for 3. Excellent defense from Daniels. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And there's the drive.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Murray, good.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Young. Puts it up off the inbound. And he sinks the layup. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Denver on top. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 2. Pass to Okongwu. Alexander Walker on the wing. Kennard with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big swings.
Here's Valanciunas. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Valanciunas.
Oh, shit, you got the little motherfucker on you.
Brown outside.
Let me see it back.
Young with the steal. Here's Alexander Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So both teams making some changes here. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. And coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Johnson the screen to take the lead. And it's laid up and in by Young. And the Hawks lead by 2.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Jokic got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now Okongwu. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Jokic. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Now Jokic. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And he banks the layup in.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Johnson outside. Outside Murray. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
That's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Gordon. He's off from 3. And it's the Hawks' ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Here is Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson outside. No up that time.
I got nobody in the paint. They
Would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Count it.
Nobody in the paint to get the rebound. Come on,
Unique
fellas.
combination of size and skill. Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Here is Gordon.
Go, right there. Got the paint, got the paint, got the paint.
Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Johnson rips down the board. And the Hawks with possession. The lead is 2.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now Gordon.
Nigga, get the ball. Damn.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's the screen. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
A 2-point game. Here's Murray. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Murray fires away.
He got it! Oh! Let it fly! Why not?
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
Oh, he on the stand, y'all.
Just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, my Lord. That was a game. My boy Joker, man. I'm gonna be out on ranked games this year, man. Let's see where he's going with it. Let's see. Let's watch a few plays. Trae Young calling for the ball, backcourt. Who had the ball? Oh, Chris. There's a lot of goddamn trades this season. Joker is out of place. Joke. How defense you playing, Joker? You gonna celebrate? He did a little something trying to get past. Alright. Yeah, he did score twice on me first, right? Look at this shit. Y'all see this game, man? Do y'all see the game? Look at the jersey. The foot planting, the movement. The bracelet probably moving. Let's see. Tail drop floater. See if he gonna celebrate. Look at that movement, man. Look at that. You gonna celebrate? I guess he said it's too early. Too early to celebrate. Joker say, hold on, player. Let me get up, let me get it from around you, bum. Let's go. Look at this shit, man. Look at so much. Look at everything in the game. Look at the bench, y'all. The bench is moving, they're watching, reacting. Coach writing on the clipboard. You got security guard, valet. Oh, let's see what Joker gonna do. That was dope. Hold on. Catch the ball. Look at the facial animations. Catch the ball. Get in the position. Fighting for position. You know, push around that little bum. Rebound. We're gonna do it with a joke. Payback, Chris. Boom. You gonna celebrate? Probably not. I guess it's too early. Yeah, too early. Boom. Chris said, nah, we battling the goddamn it. You out of position. Let me go. Boom. Joker bullshitting. No celebration? Hold on. Nope. Joker said, man, give me the ball, Murray. Let me see something. Let me see something, Murray. Let me see something. Boom. There you go, Joke. What you gonna do? Going back up with it. Come on, man. Posterized. Hold on. Boom. You got to celebrate on that one, Joker. Come on, man. Come on. Still too early. I ain't gonna worry y'all. I ain't gonna bother y'all today, man. We gonna take that last play, man. The game winner. Check the game winner out. See how far away that was. That was a far shot, man. It was a far shot. Okay. What we doing, man? Trying to figure it out. He was right there and shot it. Oh my lord. I just threw up a prayer. Boom. He's staring down the defender. He had his eyes closed. Please, please, sweet baby Jesus, don't let him make this shot. We need this win. Back up, back up. Boom. Trae Young said he ain't gonna make that shot. This man right here. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Foot plan, look at the foot plan. Boom. You see the fingers? How you pull it back? Boom. And Trae Young right there, y'all. Do we get it? Yeah. You gotta make some, we almost lost. You gotta celebrate, man. Okay. Boom. We did the little bow and arrow. Let's see the crowd reaction. Hold on. Let's see, not the crowd reaction, but let's see the bench reaction. Hold on. Alright, so they over there like, man, what's gonna happen? Trying to get closer to them. Hold on. See what they say. They watching. They watching. They believe in one of their star players. See, they're gonna celebrate. The shot is going. You got to be going up. He's smiling. We in Atlanta right here. We in Atlanta. They looking. The fans. They went in. The fans. Look at the fans. Oh my lord! Are you kidding me? Look at the fans. Are you kidding me? Look at the teammates. Y'all supposed to be celebrating. What the hell y'all doing? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Let's go, baby. We're looking like still bad, but we're gonna figure it out, y'all. We figuring it out, y'all. We figuring it out. A few of them I could have won. A few of them I could have won. Yeah. A few of them I could have won. Not that one, though. Couldn't have won that one. That shit over with. Couldn't have won that one either. That's over with. Damn sure couldn't have won that one. Close. See? Could have won. That was some bullshit. I'm setting my settings. Motherfucker kick me out the game. That was over with. That was over with. That was over with. That was destruction. 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 Bullshit again. Could have won that one. Could have won that. I did win that one. That was over with. That was close. I'll be back on a little bit, y'all. Y'all be easy.